Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome to another Game Informer live stream. We're having a hell of a time down here. We're three great friends.
And
Jason, too.
And Jason A-Striker's here as well. We're taking a look at the best light bulb simulator yet. It's called Metro Last Light. We're going to start from the beginning of the game. I'm just going to kick it off here. You saw some of this during the test chamber that we did, but we didn't show you this intro cutscene, so we're going to be quiet as you guys soak in the fiction.
Everybody's on edge.
I didn't know I had to be quiet.
The Dark Ones came much later.
Let's see how much
From
Dan
the
remembers. We'll
garden's
quiz him after
direction.
I
this.
already don't know.
The Dark Ones,
Is this Guacamole?
huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures. Creepy as a man turned inside
Their
out.
phones, the cans.
Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart.
They're talking about the first ones. What are their names?
The Dark Ones?
Dark
That's
ones.
all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Those are the kind of audience members you bring to this.
I think it's the Iron Sheik.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the?
You're playing right?
Yep. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, we can talk now?
Yep.
Okay. That's
So,
good.
Dan, why don't you bring people who just jumped in here last second up to speed on what the plot was there?
There's a kid that had crayons, and you had a cup of either coffee or Jelly Bellies or something, and now there's monsters in a tunnel.
How do you make it through life?
Well,
Fava, what do you think? What do people need to know if they haven't played the first one?
If they didn't play the first one, so there was a nuclear Armageddon that killed almost everyone except for these people living in the Russian subway system. I think it's like 20 years after the nuclear war. And there are these beings called the Dark Ones, which were the monsters that, just like this guy, and they live above ground. They can actually live in the radiation. And at the end of the first game, you killed them all, or at least you thought you killed them all. But you're going to find out that wasn't the case right here.
All right, just getting up from a nap, apparently.
Yep. Bad dreams.
so we gotta watch a bunch of a-holes give you guns and talk to you for a while, don't we?
Yeah. That does
He's a
happen.
good guy.
He is. That's Khan. He was in the
Okay.
first game, too.
And he's in Star Trek as well.
Yes.
That's right, you told me that he was in that, and you're right. It is Khan.
He wasn't as good in Star Trek as he is in this one.
This is the Doomsday 1155 is asking something.
What is it?
Huh, I can't read, my eyesight's going. Doomsday needs the green name there.
No, we're not going to address that here. We
I've
made a pact.
I've been instructed that I will be kicked off the live stream if I bring up certain elements of this game's plot.
I'm counting down the minutes.
Doomsday liked it.
You know what the first thing is that I'm going to do in this game?
What's that?
Well, I guess I shot those monsters and stabbed that dude in the face. But in this base, I'm going to turn over here. And I'm going to turn off that light.
Is this going to be a whole thing for 2 hours? We did this for a while in the test chamber.
Yeah.
It's going to be a thing? You don't whine about that. You whine about my stuff, but his light thing.
Yeah, your things are still stupider, Dan.
Look, I'm making your joke too.
I think you're just sucking up to the boss man here.
No, it's still stupid, but it's just not as stupid.
Okay, all right. Okay. I was going to get kicked out if I said something.
So this is developed by 4A Games, published by Deep Silver. It was going to be published by THQ. Unfortunately, they are no longer with us.
I got a dog that died.
What?
THQ.
Oh, I
No
thought you
longer
meant
with
this
us.
guy in the chair. I was like, that's
No.
really mean.
No. Oh, it's like we buried THQ in the backyard and put a rock next to it.
This guy's doing science.
Important science.
Is your lighter a bullet or like a tiny trumpet?
It's made out of a bullet, I think. You know, they have to recycle what little stuff they have.
Oh, because everything went crazy.
Yeah.
They catch some flies on this.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
How many? Let's sit here and count how many sit-ups that guy does. Let's see if he can break a world record here. Let's make this a super exciting.
I'm pretty sure it will be infinite.
Push-up guy. He's doing some rocky claps in between his reps there. Impressive.
Look at the
crew
detail here. This is pretty nice.
Since then, he doesn't eat, doesn't react to people. He just
Look at these
speaks
guys.
to God.
Just hanging out.
Are they playing chess?
Checkers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
It's
what's
like
that?
dumb guy chess.
Playing a mandolin.
Yeah.
You're very talented. It's
Dan
amazing
would've
you
called
can
that a
play that
thing.
while you're holding things in both hands.
This is foot.
We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped.
What were you about to ask, Reiner?
So, first things first.
I was going to say,
We're going to need
if Ava
a
called it a
house.
mandolin, you would have called it a
Can't
thing.
make a step on the surface without
I know what a mandolin is.
It's been 20
I got a
years
bug
and
here. I
the
can't put my
radiation's
stuff
too
away.
strong enough in
Press
some
the back
places
button.
to boil water. There are hot spots down
Get right
there
in there.
metro, too. Don't forget
You're right up
filters for
there.
the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these.
Be that weird kid walking around here with just a lighter.
Oh my
showing
god, if you
everybody.
could crouch walk around and just
Now,
light
man,
people's
kids,
butts on fire, that would be the
what can I
greatest
say?
thing.
Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange
A
case.
condom?
Here's your advance salary for this month.
I saw cheese. You saw a condom.
Same thing, really.
Sure, you can use
This is the
Same
currency.
thing. What?
So that's the currency. And then in our test chamber, Fava made the mistake of not grabbing as many guns as he should have.
Yeah, we tried to skip through it as fast as we could, and I grabbed the worst gun and then just headed out. So make sure to grab some good ones.
Wicked 07 is getting paid to take a 2-hour bathroom break while he watches this. You're doing that right, Wicked.
All right. I really enjoyed this gun.
You ever do that where you had like a crappy job that paid you by the hour and you just go take like a super long dump and then do the math on like how much money you got paid to take that dump? I did
No,
that
of course not.
every crap I took when I worked at crappy old jobs. I knew exactly how much money I got paid for.
Great. You should put that on your resume when you get fired from this one.
Fava, are you counting the days more, looking forward to more of the next gen launches or Dan getting fired?
I'm assuming they're going to happen pretty much at the same time. Dan's going to do something
If I were
stupid.
If I were a betting man, I would bet that you would get fired for assaulting me at the office before I would get fired for anything.
No, I wouldn't do it at the office.
You just wait till I leave and then jump
Yeah,
in the
in
parking
the
lot.
cover of night. Why do you think I played this game so much? I wasn't even reviewing it. Just practicing.
Nice attention to detail. Look at the steam coming off of that.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty. Oh, look at all the smoke just kind of hanging.
I don't know where they get all the food, though, when they've been living underground for 20 years. You see pigs later.
Well, yeah,
they,
maybe
they got a bunch of pigs, but how'd they get the pigs down before they got radiated from the nuclear war?
That's a good question. Maybe they were in utero?
In utero pigs?
Like they were protected from it in the belly of
Okay.
mama? That sounds legit.
That could work. I'm no scientist, so can't prove you wrong.
Screen right here. This is like we're on the Enterprise or something. This is amazing. Jason's a wizard.
He is. He's good at this stuff.
This is awesome.
All right, let's go.
Let's ask our community some questions.
Well, someone just asked, so is the good ending of the first game just forgotten? And that is the case. I think they just, it's, the first game ended with a choice. You could either nuke all the dark ones or you could save them, and they just kind of glossed over that for the second one.
So they picked which one they wanted
Yeah.
then. I like it when developers do that.
This person brought up here that it's like infamous Second Son, and yeah, you do see that when there's two different endings. They just kind of pick one that most people picked or whatever.
But they picked the one that was the favorite of the community.
Yeah, which was the good
They
one.
had those metrics, which was really cool.
Yep. 78% of people chose the good ending based on the trophy data.
Yeah, so we cut all this out of the test chamber, so this is new content for you. The director's cut.
We cut the extremely slow elevator ride out.
Yeah, this is ridiculously slow.
But it is cool. You're getting a lot of fiction here with these guys talking. There's a lot of dialogue in this game.
This guy says, good job on the super replay, says Clinta13.
He also says, I would have killed Dan, but you somehow managed not to. It wasn't easy for sure.
You did a good job on everything in that super replay. I watched the last one and I cheered for you, and you won. It was exciting.
That's good. Thank you, Dan.
Yes.
And I think we can announce here that Fava will be returning in a super replay at a future date playing Ninja Gaiden 2 on NES.
We might
Boss?
control D6, but it's
Yeah, what's
like
up?
a
Can I
damn
be in it?
city down here.
I don't see why not. I don't see a problem.
That sounds great. You heard it here first, folks. It's confirmed.
Jason's shaking his head like, what are you doing?
Yeah, we'll see if that happens. When's your next vacation, Dan?
I'm going to Chicago in a couple weeks.
Okay. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. I'm jumping out of a plane and in like a month, going to make it look like an accident. Just take a knife to
Keep
my
that in
bag.
mind as well.
The attention to detail in this game is, wow, look at that lighting.
It is good.
I agree with KDUF89.
Which is what?
Dan,
speak.
that's right. You're looking at other stuff. Dan has to be on it, or I'm not watching. Lol.
We're trying to
LOL.
perhaps they severe
Laws.
pain.
Dan better be there. Look at this. These people got my back. These are my people here.
How do you ban people from this chat room, Jason?
These are my people.
I really like this room, by the way, people. This is like NASA. Or War Games, remember that?
Yeah, Matthew Broderick.
Look at these guys. Just serious people.
Home station. Hunter, the best of the order.
That is a
most
stupid
likely
beard.
dead as well.
What?
And he taught you this.
You ever had a beard like that, Ryder?
Fight
No,
for our
I wish I
lives
could.
in this
No, you
new
don't. Looks
world
gross.
will be
Well, you gotta
devoured.
tie it together so that
It is the
the
law of
monsters don't
evolution.
grab it. Or...
Little hairy turd hanging off your chin.
The old laws.
It does kind of look a little
You fell in a fireplace and got all ashy.
gross.
All right, Artyom. And you, God, you have something to report?
I'll just
Yes.
kind of go over here.
Let's
Mind
keep
my
it
own
short.
business. All right, we're getting plot now.
Located
Yeah.
a surviving Dark One at
I'll
the
do
garden.
cinematic pans.
What? One of those things
pretty
is
good.
Get
still
rid of
alive.
this.
Luckily, yes.
Odell has not worked here for quite a while.
This is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Oh yeah, yeah. So Jeff, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being I want to kill myself after playing this depressing game, how depressing and bleak is this game?
It's not as bad as the first game just because the gameplay is a lot more fun and they kind of toned down some of the more annoying survival mechanics like having to change your filters, and
Look at the shot I have framed here.
Yes,
that's
sir.
good.
It's a good one.
Why would we need
You're
a
like J.J. Whedon, whatever that guy is.
Yeah, that's close. That's a couple people, but whatever.
Can't. It's murder.
So that's,
Idiot that just logged on.
yeah.
It's Phil Kohler.
Yeah, spam him with a bunch of things about how he sucks.
Done here. It's got gone.
God.
Kefka Turan.
It's your last chance for forgiveness, for getting rid of the nightmares.
So they're kicking Khan out there. He wants you to save the remaining Dark One that he's found. We find that there's a younger alien that survived the missiles that you launched at him at the end of the first game. He wants to save him. These guys all want you to kill him because that was the mission in the original
What are you
game.
waiting for?
So he's assigning Anna there, the Russian sniper,
If it's true that the Dark Ones can sense,
to
maybe you could draw
go kill.
This person says, can we get a Body Harvest replay? I think that is, that'd be a good one. Body Harvest is an interesting game. Rockstar, right? No. Was it? It's some crazy developer.
I don't think it was Rockstar.
Yeah. Somebody look that up in the chat thing.
Yeah. If only we had
Don't
the
tell
internet.
me you believe
Yeah.
that bullshit about making peace
Whoa,
with
swear
the
word.
Dark
Did you get it,
Ones.
Jason?
I wish I had been up in that tower myself.
Cyra's
to see
one,
this
Blue Stinger
fall
reference with the
watching
sexy
burn
sniper.
their nests.
I should turn on subtitles,
Come
huh?
on,
It was
Red.
Rockstar.
Would you
I was
like
right.
these
It was
things
DMA
under
Design
control?
back when they were called that.
Control and into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could make
Trash
them
bags?
so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation.
Those are like moon boots. Remember those?
Don't shake hands.
It's like
Where
when
they change color when they got cold.
Oh yeah.
You'd have like pictures.
Yeah. They're kind of improvised moon boots, I think.
Do you remember when Jim Riley worked here and he used to put plastic grocery bags over his feet to walk across the parking lot because he was weird?
Yeah. He needed to get some boots.
Whoa,
Yeah.
orange subtitles.
That's no good.
My name's Rabbit.
Jet Force Gemini replay, that'd be a solid contender. We'd have to get Ben Hansen on that one, unfortunately.
Not listening to you, lady.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles.
So let's ask our
rain on
community some
botanical
questions.
Gardens, turning the flesh
What do you
into
guys want to
ashes,
know?
Smelting metal and glass.
It's just a
Nobody-
terrible question.
That's a question. I asked them a question.
Yeah, technically that is a question.
Why don't you tell them where they can get this shirt?
Oh, at gispreadshirt.spread.com. What is it, Jason? Jason will type it in, the real thing. It's got all of our Super Replay shirts on there, and it's just a thing we want to make available. That's what they're saying? That's good. It's a thing, we don't make money off it or anything, we just want to let you guys have the shirts because we think they're pretty cool. So he's got the Bramble brand one, I got the Tail of the Sun one, we got Peepo ones, we got me as Gordon Freeman.
The people one is not for sale. We need to make that for sale.
Peepo's not for sale, yeah, we got to get that up there. Oh, that person's wearing the, I feel a guy, that's another reference, is wearing the Squid Boss thing. Yeah, there's a URL Jason just put up, look at that. The Light Fetish, Nike-licious, is actually not me, that is all Reiner.
And we will have a Ninja Gaiden t-shirt one. I think we pretty much know which one it's going to be. We got one that was really awesome. We haven't. You can still submit them if you haven't yet.
We'll put those up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. You ready?
I feel a guy owns all of the shirts. What is the approximate length of Metro?
About 10 to 12 hours. I think I played a little slower, so it was probably like 15 hours I got through it. But
Is there a lot of side stuff to do, or is it pretty much just kind of shuttling you down a certain path?
you can definitely explore stuff. There aren't too many side missions. There's kind of some that are built in. They don't tell you like this is your objective or anything, but you meet people and they discuss different things like, oh, you know, my people were kidnapped or whatever, and you can kind of go off and explore and find them. But there's definitely a lot to explore, and you know, conversations to overhear and stuff. And there are these tunnels that you can go out and find. But I think some people, if you really like the game, you'll want to play on the harder difficulty levels, which kind of takes away the extra ammo and stuff like that. And you can definitely get a second playthrough out of it.
Okay.
Move. I'm following.
It looks like I was going to smack her on her face. Nice looking character model.
Yeah.
A lot of detail.
Go right.
Jason really doesn't like the trash
Look at
bags.
the rats. Dan, do you see the rats?
No, I didn't. Oh yeah,
look,
they're there.
look.
Someone said, anyone else fancy a Pokemon Red or Blue Super Replay? It's funny you mentioned that. That was actually going to be my first choice for my Super Replay Showdown game before I decided on Trespasser. But it doesn't matter because I would have lost anyway. So.
And I brought it up as a replay, just a replay that we were going to do. And Hanson was all like, no, that'd be boring, blah, blah, the game's boring.
I just want to play it because I've never played a Pokemon game. I want to just see what it's about. So
We're going to have to do it eventually.
I'd love to do that.
Great. The ladder. It's just
Wait, Hanson, you're kidding, right?
No, it was Hanson. I brought it up to him because
Hanson's
I thought
obsessed with Pokemon.
I thought he'd be excited, and he said no, it's not a very good game to look at.
Yeah, okay. Oh, grinding, okay, yeah, Gravy Baby's saying there'd be a lot of grinding levels and stuff, yeah. That's the thing, is I remember we had all these discussions, like, remember back when Phil worked here, we always wanted to do like a Final Fantasy game. And we discussed like, well, would we just speed up the grinding parts or whatever? And it's like, well, you know, we've never really sped anything up on purpose in the Super Replay. We had to until the sun. But do people really want to watch grinding for hours? And does Jason want to edit 40 hours of grinding?
Yeah, well, ask the community. Would they watch a full playthrough of a JRPG?
Yes, it's way
They've
out.
always surprised me in the past with what they're willing to watch with us. They've
Yeah, no crap.
Look at all the S's.
wow, yeah, absolutely.
Ah,
not.
there.
Absolutely
No, LOL.
Give me a hand here.
Depends on
LOL.
the
What do we
game.
take LOL as?
San Andreas replay, yes, I would like to see that. Actually, I was pushing for Vice City recently. Yep, Overblood 2. That's a good point. Overblood 2 was, my God, that was a rough one.
I had a good time.
Let's go to the main
Hell, I
entrance.
know.
There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed to be immune to their what? Influence?
Look at the.
Well, I don't have your.
Sorry, I just love looking at the detail that this team put in.
I just downloaded this on PC last night, so I'm actually really looking forward to. I hear it looks great on there. What you were
Yeah,
saying.
the PC version is gorgeous.
Just try to
Oh,
stay
what?
in the open so I can tell you.
Did you just?
Maintain radio
I think
contact.
Jason just choked on something. He
If
wasn't
you have
laughing.
second thoughts, don't
okay.
worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
She just kind of
I didn't watch her the last time. That's kind of funny.
right up that wall.
Jeez.
She's a good climber.
Yeah.
Super replay,
Ezio.
Super replay Psyops and the Warriors. I like both those ideas quite a bit. Are we considering any current gen games for Super Replay since next gen stuff is coming late this year? We kind of have a rule here: as soon as the new generation is out, everything's fair game. So like we can play Wii games now. The day the PS4 launches, we can use PS3 games. But I don't know. I think we're kind of in agreement that we shouldn't jump like to games that came out a year or two ago. Like I think we should jump to early life cycle PS3 and 360 stuff once we cross that bridge.
Stab him. Oh, that might kill me. Bring it, guys. Yeah, we have a couple super replays planned. We're starting a new one tomorrow.
What?
Yeah,
What is this? Do
it's a
like
game from Japan. That's all I'll say.
what Sam hell is he talking about, Jason? Write it on a thing and show me a thing.
No, don't.
No, I'm not going to show it up, though. I got to find out what this is. What is it? From Japan.
You can narrow it down just from that. That'd be pretty.
What district of Japan?
Um,
I don't know any of them, so don't do that. A publisher. Give me a publisher.
No. You're not getting anything else.
What the hell?
Yeah, surprise.
Do you know what this is?
No. I don't.
Who's playing it? Tim?
No. Tim's not here, dude.
Oh, we're starting it tomorrow. Reeves? Reeves?
Not telling you more.
You know what this is, Jason.
yeah.
Save us all some time. Give me some sort of indication here, because I'm not going to be able to drop this.
Look at little.
I don't know what those things are.
They're
What
like,
do I have to do with the audio?
can they hurt me?
To the audio?
Ugh.
I just need to close the dang stupid face here.
Yeah, Jason just gave some kind of cryptic hint as to what it is.
Well, I think I know it. I don't know. I'm on camera and I have a microphone. I can't say anything or do anything.
Yeah, so shut up. It's really easy.
Good point.
All right, let's ask our community. How about this one? What's your favorite game of the year so far? And as they're responding, let's pick ours. I'm gonna go with BioShock Infinite, followed by Nino Kuni.
I'll turn that.
What else? What else has even come out this year? So far?
Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider is pretty good. I probably have to say BioShock so far, though.
I knew what it was. I forgot.
God, you are the worst.
Are we asking my favorite games this year?
Yeah.
Fire Emblem is mine so far.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And what are list off some from our community?
People are saying Tomb Raider, Dead Island, Riptide, BioShock,
Yeah, obviously BioShock. I forgot. BioShock's my number one so far.
Battle Block.
Poor little
Guacamole.
guy.
Guacamole is really good. They're listing a lot of good ones here.
We're almost to some lights.
Blood Dragon.
That's true.
People are saying Blood Dragon, which is awesome.
Oh, yeah, that game was so great.
Yeah, super cool. DMC. Oh yeah, man. There's already been a lot of good games. This
You
year.
love the hell out of
Cool.
DMC, Dan.
I played like what 60 hours or something of it. It's awesome.
I didn't do enough pregame stretching.
Okay, so this is a flashback of when you nuked all of the Dark Ones at the end of the last game. Now you're living with the consequences. You're kind of having a flashback through the little baby shadow monkey eyes. The eyes of the shadow monkey.
That name describes it perfectly, I think. Yeah, they look kind of nocturnal, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
The person who said Aliens Colonial Marines is lying.
You know, there are people that do defend that game.
Why?
They think it's fun.
Really?
I played like a half hour and I couldn't go any further. I didn't like it at all.
It's in my backlog. I'm gonna start playing it.
The burnt out remains of the garden.
Ni no Kune, yep. My number 2 game so far.
I don't know if I'd like that game.
No, Dan, stay so far away from that.
Okay. I watched Kim play a little bit of it. Yeah.
Angry Birds Star Wars, that was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Someone said probably GTA at this point.
I mean, that's obviously going to be a
Yeah.
contender. I mean, there's no way it's not going to
Yeah.
be a contender. It's not just going to
That's
suck.
probably going to be.
Well, it could. You never know.
No.
You never know.
Do you want to make a $1 billion bet right
No.
now that it doesn't suck?
No.
It will get higher than a 9. That's my prediction. And I'll bet you $500.
How can we possibly bet on that?
Dan's just like, I'm gonna make money.
I'm not reviewing it.
This is how Dan gets fired.
I mean, what if the story sucks? What if the gameplay sucks? I mean, there's so many variables.
I look at that.
I hear you with the speculation, but I'm not going to instantly just say
I'm just
it's
saying,
a game of the year game.
A smart betting man who's ever seen the track record of Rockstar, it's very clear that they don't just screw things up. So I would just be absolutely shocked if such a talented studio did not knock it out of the park.
Right.
It's
That's a good way to put it. That's
It's
a good way to put
possible, yes, yes.
Not making $500 bets with people.
Get some money on the table.
How haven't you gotten fired yet? You try so hard.
I think everyone knows.
Remember those first like 5 seasons of Simpsons where Homer just gradually got dumber and dumber?
Yeah.
Arizona?
We're in year 3 of that with Dan.
Which was a great season. Just one of the best, just prime time.
So now people are speculating, and that's an interesting question. What do you think some of the best games of the year are going to end up being? Watch Dogs looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think The Last of Us is going to be right up there as well.
That's another studio that can seem to do no wrong.
Well, a lot of it, I don't think we know a lot of like.
Yeah, we got to be
launch-type
very
stuff.
careful with what we talk about here.
Oh yeah.
We don't want to announce games during this live stream.
Pretty sure E3 will hear a lot more contenders.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they've said, one I'm personally looking forward to that has been announced is that Link to the Past follow-up on 3DS.
You think that's this year?
I think they said it was this
Okay,
year, yeah.
it is, okay.
And they also said that they're going to show the new Mario and Mario Kart at E3. I don't know if they've specified that it's coming out this year, but both of those, they'll be great.
I'm really curious to see what they're doing with Wind Waker.
Oh, it's going to be, I can't wait.
Like, if it's just the same game, I'll look at it and be like, okay, cool, they made the same game. I just want to see if they're doing anything different.
I'm sure they'll do some touchscreen stuff. Maybe they won't make you do the Wind song every time. Maybe you can just draw it like you did in Phantom Hourglass, like the Path of the Boat. That would make sense. But,
Thief isn't this year, but that's looking great.
Saints Row 4.
Yeah.
There we go, yeah. Saints Row 4 is going to be incredible.
Can you hit that? Try jump. Oh,
I don't
no,
have
you
jump
can't.
yet.
You can't have your knife. You can't use your knife yet. Yeah, so this guy is named Pavel. He's one of the Russians. And you both got captured at the same time, so now you're working together to help escape.
I tried to light his crotch on fire, Dan, but I can't bring out my stuff.
Oh, jeez. It's funny in the comments of Test Chamber when I kept saying that no one's name is Pavel. This guy's like, this is hilarious because my name is Pavel.
I saw that, yeah.
So, Dan and I are we going tomorrow to Buffalo Wild Wings?
Oh, that thing. Oh boy.
Are you gonna eat that?
It does look really, really
It's called
good.
the All-American Brat Burger.
Yeah.
And it's a burger with 2 giant bratwursts on top of it, and cheese,
I think
and a pretzel. It's in a pretzel.
That's
It's not
what-
in a bun. It's
that's-
in a pretzel.
Yeah, it's really good. The trouble is, you're gonna get me in a Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm just gonna want wings, because they're the
But
best in
if
the
we're
world.
going, you're going to try that. Has anybody had that?
I could maybe be talking to it. We'll see.
You could eat that and wings.
Savage. I'm not gonna eat that much. I have one
I
nice
didn't-
meal.
I just want you to die. So,
You said that with such just genuine whatever in your voice.
Let's see. Let's see.
yes, genuine whatever.
Professional writer.
This guy says a lot
Would
of
you want to
made-up
go with
words.
us to witness the potential demise? Of
I
your
can watch him
adversary?
die when he gets home, or when he gets back to work.
You plan on being there?
Yeah.
Disdain, that's the word. Genuine disdain in your voice. Thanks, ambiguously evil.
What? My baby speaks more
Oh, you got
coherently than
you got
than
noticed.
You do. Oh
You're,
no, what
you're
am I
getting
doing?
gassed. You walked out into the light.
I was looking at Dan.
It's kind of funny that you stumbled when you said more coherently.
Dan, you're a genius. That's the only comment I see there right now.
Reiner, do you want to debut your wrestling taunt on live stream?
It'll be at the end.
He's been very fond of doing this in recent
Maybe
years.
after I do some fuse box.
Okay, it is pretty solid. It's pretty good taunt.
Quiet, or they'll guess everyone. Let's move. Stay out of the light and stick to the shadows.
Smoke at that.
Someone asked, what would Jeff actually do if Dan were to suddenly drop dead?
Genuine answer to this question. Right now, and I'm dead.
I'd call an ambulance.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm still a
A
human being.
a little bit of, I wish he didn't die.
Maybe in the coming days.
But instant relief and then you feel bad about it?
Well, he's doing the right thing because he's the good guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Even though he wants to see a great evil removed from his life,
Great.
he doesn't want to see the end of human
Ganon.
life that way.
That's right.
Okay. All right.
Like Batman or any superhero, really.
Okay. I've compared you to Batman several times.
Okay.
That's the right response, Jeff. Confused, okay. All right, guys, it's almost on. And you know what that means.
Now listen.
Ah, crap. Light stuff?
Got a little light stuff, yeah.
Get down.
Looking forward to
Don't
this.
make any sudden moves.
Quite a bit.
Now let's move. Carefully, huh?
You can do nothing but harm, and we will save
Freeze.
your lives just by shooting you.
Now, are you going to knock out or are you going to kill the Nazis?
Oh, I'm gonna get something ready for this. Hang on now. I'm gonna add to the. You just do your thing. It's fine. I hope I have this ready to go.
Jason, can you Photoshop him out? Turn off his mic and just cut the frame?
Can't turn the mics off. Don't kill him yet.
Okay, you take the right one. I the left one. I will distract mine. Then you take yours down. Understand? Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh? Let's do it.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now.
Turn that off! You're breaking my immersion.
That's all I wanted in the test chamber. I got it.
It was so loud in my headphones.
Yeah, my people liked it.
Fava, look, Fava.
There we go. All right, now we're getting
that
to the real
cool?
gameplay.
Give the people what they want.
We're going to get to some really cool stealth here. And Fava, I didn't kill that guy. I punched him. And here's my logic behind it. I'm going to knock all these guys out, and then I'm going to free the prisoners, and they can take them.
Okay. Let them exact their own revenge.
As if we'd wait.
Oh my god.
But I will take his bullets.
Open the locks. There's a panel in the garden.
What do you mean you released?
Foxfire. Snake can eat those to recharge his batteries.
That's true.
Somehow, it's all my son. And that trader from Hansa kept pestering me to
All
sell
right,
the
here
creature.
we go.
Said there would be a ways to shoot it, that it'd pay good money. So
We're
I
getting
just
close to the end of our test chamber.
Sure,
One more
sure.
room, I think.
I'm ready to share.
Yeah, you
It's
saw
too
it.
much
You took
for
some
me
knives
alone.
out of a dead
Just
guy.
Don't tell
Yep, that's
the
coming up here
overshot.
soon.
Yeah.
I got 200 bullets out of it.
So what games are people looking forward to this year? What's the big game that they can't wait to play? I'm going to guess most of it's going to be Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Or could it be getting a new system, the new Xbox or the PlayStation 4? Or
Last of Us, Last of Us, Kingdom Hearts, Beyond. You got a Beyond fan in here.
Beyond looks pretty cool.
Lots of GTA. Deadpool. Huh.
I'm going to anger this dog. How did you do it?
You just stand next to it.
That's one we forgot to bring up. Illustrated Chef says Arkham Origins.
Yeah.
Recent cover story.
The game looks so good.
Should be pretty cool, yeah. Dark Souls 2, got some fans. Destiny, I wonder if Destiny is...
It's not this year.
No.
Dark Souls 2, man, there's so many good games coming out this year, and a lot of them are just this generation.
Yeah. You know, I thought Sony was full of it when they were talking about a 10-year life cycle for PS3, but really it's, I mean, almost 10 years and they've, you know, it's not over yet. And you know there's going to be games coming out for another year or two.
Ooh, look at that one.
Light bulb.
South Park. Yeah, I've not heard anything about
Oh
that
yeah,
in a
South
while.
Park. That's got to be coming this year.
Have they confirmed a release
Hopefully.
date or anything
No,
yet?
they haven't, but that's got to be coming.
I hope that's this year.
You made it.
It looked really funny when I was doing the cover story on that. Look at Ben Hansen looking in this door like a weirdo. I don't know, that was weird.
Who the fuck are you?
People should tweet the Ben Hansen that we saw him.
He's already leaving.
Ooh.
Go away.
Remember Me, yeah, that's the Capcom one.
Yeah, that comes out soon.
Does it?
Ben Reeves just played it.
Really? So you doing like a preview or a
Nope,
review?
he played it for review.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just starting, William. Here, catch this.
So this is pretty much one of the best guns in the entire game right here.
Is it silenced?
Lights
Yeah.
up when you're visible, huh?
It's so good.
Yeah?
It's so much fun to use.
So is it one of those things to where it's like Dead Space, where it's like, well, you start out with this gun that's awesome, and it doesn't, you really don't want to mess around with other ones. Is it like that, or?
I could see myself wanting to rely on just this gun.
Okay.
Ooh, look.
This person says, my roommate came in when Reiner was talking about his light bulb fetish. I immediately switched to porn. It was easier to explain.
Fair enough.
Got someone looking forward to Animal Crossing. I'm actually playing that for review right now.
No, there's nothing on the shelf. Open your eyes. It's there. In the box.
That guy see me? Am I in the light? No.
Severe calluses from a lifetime of removing light bulbs.
I don't know. I think you can build up your skin and then you're
Yeah.
good to go. I missed it, Faba.
Vigor Wolf is
Yeah.
asking if the controls are smooth.
Oh yeah.
They are, and they're much improved from the previous game as well.
Okay.
Is it 60 frames?
I don't know about the frame rate, but the
Pretty
controls.
damn smooth. Let's do the frame rate test.
Yeah, let me see.
Let's see.
I can't see it.
What are you seeing?
I can't see it.
It's in the 50s.
I
think.
can't see it.
40s, maybe 50s.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
seeing two idiots right now.
That was pretty funny, right? I like that.
Yeah, it's good. You got to blink at 10
Right.
10 per second. Yeah.
Right.
Otherwise, you're just not getting it right. Oh, that was sweet. Ooh. Wait, what? I haven't killed anyone yet.
Well, you've killed like 10 people.
Oh, I
with
shot
your
him in
gun.
the head.
Yeah. That doesn't count though. Oh, you missed a light bulb.
What?
Is there an achievement for light bulbs?
No.
There are two achievements for light bulbs.
What?
One is for like unscrewing 40 or 50, and the other one is for breaking 40 or 50.
Reiner, you just cracked 200,000. You were looking for a good achievement to do it on. It could have been the light bulb one, putting you over the edge.
That
there.
would have been amazing.
I know. Good Lord.
Nice headshots.
Thank you. And now I'm gonna free the slaves, the prisoners, to kill those other guys or do what they want with them. There's achievement. Hey, look!
There's a Metro 233 book. That kind of breaks the fiction.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
They should just read the book to find out what's going to happen next.
I like the interface, the orange. I don't like the orange subtitles, but the
Yeah.
orange and white on the interaction buttons.
Are there any choices to make in this game?
There are a couple, yeah. They don't really influence where the story goes, but they're kind of moral choices that you can make along the way.
No, like karmic system or
My
alternate
escape
endings or
from the
anything like
Nazi
that?
prison
No.
could be entitled "The Enemy of My Enemy is My Friend." This friend's
So I did a
name
pretty
is
good job
Bob.
there clearing that out
He
without
led
being
the
spotted.
Red Recon team wiped out by the Nazis.
A lot of that fell onto turning out those light bulbs, so the guys couldn't see me.
Yeah, someone asked, are any achievements for killing or KOing the enemies? There is one that kind of goes through the entire game that is if you don't kill any enemies other than the ones that you're kind of forced to in scripted moments. So there's kind of a pacifist achievement for playing
We'll
through
just
the
take a
entire
look.
game.
This will take a few hours to load. How long are we going tonight? 11 p.m.
I think so, yeah. Me and Marky Pava got a house party to go to that starts at midnight.
Yeah,
Okay.
because that would ever happen.
There's a keg, right?
Yeah, it's 5-kegger.
Okay, so here we go. Just kind of scroll through these.
Get out of here, Hanson.
What is that?
Use all the musical
That's
instruments.
kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we already blew that one though. I think there was a
Like harp.
guitar.
No, I played the mandolin, man. Oh, there was a guitar in my quarters that I did not
think
play.
So, yeah.
Ooh, there it is.
Yeah,
break,
so
break. No,
That
no,
one's
no.
that one's named after Tesla, and the other one is named after Edison.
I don't want to break the lights. It's messy. Someone has to clean that up. You could step in it.
I know.
It's like deciding whether or not to sacrifice the little sisters in Bioshock.
It is. I mean, look what happened to Bruce Willis in Die Hard.
Little sisters in Die Hard?
From all the glass.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's dangerous.
Where did they get all the light bulbs too? It's been 20 years.
Maybe they're the crazy, swirly, like pigtail light bulbs. Those are supposed to last a long time.
So from what I'm seeing here, there's a lot of specific moment pieces in this.
There's the it's 70 points if you get through the entire game without killing humans. So
That's a big
Good
one.
luck with that,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a big one. But I'm having so much fun with this gun. I would never do that. Oh, did you see that lighting? The purple?
Hanson is saying now that it seems like maybe he's not against a Pokemon Super Replay? Oh, he
No.
doesn't think the Game Boy games would make a good Super Replay, or any RPG, really.
This is the rally I was talking
Oh,
about.
Yeah.
yesterday. This is
mackerel.
really cool.
yeah, so you're trying to sneak out of the Nazi station right now. They don't know who you are.
But they're not really Nazis, right?
This is Reich, and it's a bunch of red, white, and
Yeah,
black.
but they don't have the swastika.
Yeah, I
Well,
think that's a more of a technical issue
This is
with
the C branch, maybe?
European.
yeah,
It's
this
definitely
is
the Reich.
this is very Nazi-ish.
I think they called them Nazis in the first game.
Okay, because they're totally Nazis.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Hey, you idiot! Nice shoot.
This looks pretty cool. Oh,
See the little kids?
yeah, weird.
You don't see enough kids in games.
Well, there's reasons for that.
Well, I know, but it's just kind of weird when you play like a Grand Theft Auto and there's no children or
Yeah, it's
pets
a
or anything.
living, breathing city with, this major thing missing.
Watch this. I'm gonna flip through here.
It's pretty cool. All right, that guy's super dead. Now we're talking.
Yeah, this guy's pretty resourceful. Look at him.
How come there aren't more pets in like a GTA? Because you can kill dogs in like World at War or like Call of Duty games.
There will be animals in the new GTA.
There are.
Yep.
Like
You go hunting, stuff like that. Yeah. It's like deer and all sorts of stuff.
oh, that game.
And there were dogs in Red Dead Redemption, weren't there?
There were. Or
This combat is so smooth. I'm out of bullets.
We pulled off the impossible. Now I have to.
We're making good progress.
The Dark One is
Reiner's
We're
doing a
out
good
of
job.
the out of the Nazi station.
but now
Reiner, are you playing on the default difficulty here?
Yes.
Yeah.
So there were a lot of these trains in the first game. And it's a nice means of transportation in this game as well. Just look at the detail in this tunnel.
This guy says, so you used bullets to buy ammo in this game. That does not compute.
Yeah, it is true. The bullets that you use for currency are like pre-war military bullets, so they are stronger than the normal bullets.
Okay.
And so that's why you can use them, or you can also shoot them and they do extra damage. That's not as important in this game because the basic ammo does a lot more damage than in the previous one. In the first game, you could shoot a guy like 5 times in the head and they might not die. So
Okay.
So this guy's going to make like Mario, and he's going into this tunnel. And we are going to go through the front door. And this is where I really started to be impressed with the AI. We just got to wait for him to open up the door. So he's making, created a commotion over here. He gets caught, I think, right?
yeah.
So what do you think, Dan?
This
You
looks
like-
cool.
Yeah, you like what you're seeing? You're going to play it?
Yeah, I actually got it on PC last night. Started the download. It's a big download, so it's 7 or 8 gigs. So it actually should be on my computer right now.
How'd you do this, Fava?
I believe I shot them all in the head.
Did you wait for these guys to...
Yeah, I think I waited for them to split up here.
I'm out of bullets.
Oh, you can use your throwing knives.
Where are those? That's on...
That's the right shoulder, I think.
I don't know how I feel about this interface as far as like these wheels.
Or the right. The right. Yeah, there you go.
And they will give me bullets back.
Bigger Wolf wants to know kind of how it works with, do you need to change filters and check your watch, things like that?
Yeah, so you do still have to change your filter when you go above ground, and it's in some
That's an A
places
button there?
underneath. Yeah, but they've added a lot more filters to the environment. So I was never really in danger of running out and suffocating or anything, but it is still part of it. I think the filters last longer too, and this time you have a digital clock that you can always see,
Okay.
and it will beep when it gets down to like a minute. So
You see all the guys here. There's a guy here. There's a guy, 2 guys up here. There's a guy up in this crane.
What's your game plan here without being spotted?
I want this guy. I think he's going to take off. But that light, I could shoot out that light if I wanted to.
Wouldn't that draw his attention?
It'd make him freak out a little bit, yeah.
Yeah?
But if I go in there, he will jump off of that and come after me.
Okay.
I wonder if I could shoot that. Did you try that, Fava?
I didn't.
It's not red when you hover over it.
So is he going to take off? What was your approach, Fava?
I think I snuck in and killed the guy in the right first, and then I ended up setting off an alarm.
Yeah, so-
Yeah, watch out for that fire.
I could put that fire out.
Can you? Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
man. I never even knew that.
Everything's still good? What's that?
Looks like they're moving.
Why are there hydraulics
guy's-
on that train?
This guy's saying there's shadows to the left. Be careful.
Shadows to the left. Okay, they want me to go up that way? Yeah, let's ask the community, what approach should I take? And you guys pick which one you think would be best. This guy's coming my way. I think he's upset that his stew got put out.
This guy says go left.
I'm shooting this guy.
This guy says
Shoot.
just shoot all of them, guns blazing, kill all. All right, these guys, Rambo style, guns blazing. Yeah. A couple people are yelling stealth, but nah.
Okay, I'm kind of in here.
Take off your pants.
What?
That's what he says.
Uh-oh, there was a window there.
They're just Nazis.
Yeah, it seems like you're
Ooh,
still
he
good. Oh,
leaned.
he's leaning.
Okay, he's dead.
Okay,
I'm out of bullets.
that might be a problem.
Oh,
Ooh, you don't have any other guns either.
there's an alarm. They know I'm here.
Well, you still got your.
They don't know where I am, though.
You still have throwing knives. Come out so we can look
Whoa,
at
did
you.
you see all of them?
Yeah, that's not good. Did that guy have a weapon? You got a
It's gonna
shotgun.
make a lot of noise.
That's a weird looking shotgun.
I'm standing in the shadows here. I don't think I can jump up there. I wonder if you could. The hydraulics were moving there for a second.
Oh,
Oh, I,
think
got
they saw
spotted.
you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now it's time for guns. Rambo style, as they call it.
Oh,
Jeez, that packs a punch. Jeez, that's awesome.
that works.
I like that the body shakes when you pick it up. And I'm going to grab another gun here. Oh! Eat it. Lead, that is. And the all-American brat burger. Oh, those alarms drive me nuts. So that didn't go as well as planned, but it was still pretty well,
You got
well
through it.
executed, yeah. Oh. And we want to go across here, don't we? Some intel.
What's your favorite game genre, Jeffem?
Probably open world action games.
Reiner has your Ouya come in yet.
No. And I think they got me on like some kind of red list now. Like, absolutely do not send to this
He's
guy.
been tweeting about it and stuff.
Like when they get milk in the break room, there's a picture of me and it says, "Do not send an Ouya." All right, I'm going through ammo, but we're killing a lot of Nazis. The good guys are winning. What's your favorite genre, Dan?
Historically, probably platformers. Recent generations, I probably tend to gravitate more towards open world type stuff, like Marky Papa said.
So here's a choice. I killed this
Yeah.
guy, and it made a bad sound, like I did something horrible.
Let him
So
live. Well, read his note. See if he sucks.
I'm just gonna knock him out,
That was right in his noggin.
and then I'm gonna, yeah.
Just leave him. He'll wake up in the dark, just thought he slept.
His mouth will hurt.
Have you seen if there's a lot of paths through levels, Fava? So far, it seems like you can that room I got in. There was like 3 ways I could go.
That's typically how they handle it. You'll get into a room with a bunch of enemies, and they'll kind of all spread out. And in those kind of rooms, there are usually a couple different paths through. There will be some vents that you can crawl through or different stuff like that. But when you're traveling from A to B, it's pretty much a straight shot.
Blue, yellow. What difference does that make? He risked his life for me.
Good question. When is Juba taking on Tyson?
It's very soon. So he says.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. He needs a couple more months of practice every night?
He hasn't played it.
What's he waiting on?
Deadlines and stuff. Actual work.
Shit. I knew you wouldn't abandon me. I knew it. You're a true comrade.
I knew it.
I'm in your debt for life. Now get me out of here and I'll lead you home in no time. Fuck!
The story so far is it's okay. It actually gets pretty good.
Yeah, it grew on me. I like some of these characters, and there are a couple twists that you don't see coming and things like that. So
don't look over here.
Got a question about whether it's better to play 2033 before this one. If I remember right, during the test chamber, you said it's not really necessary, right?
No, it's not necessary, and you could certainly try it, and if you're enjoying it, then by all means go ahead. It will add to what you get out of Last Light, but if you don't really like it, I'd say just skip right ahead and go to this one.
Okay.
Man, just thinking about the games that THQ had, they had a really nice lineup. Holy cow.
I did a story a month or 2 back when they closed down that I really think THQ improved throughout the entire history of their history as a company,
Oh, yeah.
These people are asking about the strip club episode of Blue Stinger and the Overblood 2 bonus chapter. What's the official word on that?
No, they're coming eventually. That's the official. That's the official statement from Game Informer.
I want to see those.
No one is watching your stash.
So what? You fucking freak!
Oh. I think that just alerted a bunch of people.
Why would I know?
Yep.
Saying the strip club episode is going to be our Half-Life 3.
Could be.
Oh,
There's a
I think I
mention
fell
of...
over the
Oh my God!
Broken
Call
neck.
it, doctor!
That's not good.
Ah!
Oh, there
you
it
go.
stopped.
You fixed him. Is that an injection
Whoa,
or something?
no.
Okay.
I'm in trouble.
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Medication's not working. I shouldn't have taken a look at that guy.
You should have just killed him. You tried to spare him, and that's what you get.
Someone's asking about Defiance. Are you still playing that?
Yeah, I haven't been able to over the last week, but yeah, I'm definitely dedicated to that game, and I can't wait to get back to it.
Okay.
Especially with the announcement that there's more Hellbug stuff coming.
All right. Out of my head.
Yeah, it's a commitment. It's not the best game in the world, but once you really start getting into the leveling and stuff like that, it's a pretty good time. And if you have friends playing, I'm playing with Mike Futter, our news guy. Is this this isn't a silence gun, is it?
You infect me wants to know if you're
There it
watching
is.
the show as well.
Yes,
Okay.
I dig it. I like a lot of sci-fi shows. Big fan of Warehouse 13, Haven. I used to like Eureka. Big fan of sci-fi in general.
There are a ton of guys in there.
Yeah, look at
Whoa, there's some weird choppiness there.
yeah, when the glass blew up there.
Yeah.
And Fava, you say play it on PC. There are some people in the replay community that are having problems mapping the control.
I don't know about that. I played with a controller on the PC, which I know is sacrilegious for PC players, but I'm generally a console player, so I didn't have any problems with that.
Some questions about when Mike would be on a replay, and it looks like people are already answering it, but yeah, he does live in New Jersey, but he will be,
In and
coming-
out, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, you may see him occasionally on replay, but probably not as frequently as, as folks.
Now back to the giant shotgun.
Well, I'll take that. I'm not being very stealthy in this room here. All right. I love that in The New Thief, and you get to see his hand go up around the candle as he blows it out. It looks so cool. Oh yeah, throwing weapons. Bam. And, go around this way.
This guy's telling you that stealth is for wussies.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Ninjas.
I like how you put the lights out after you've killed everyone and then burn everyone with gunshots. Oh god, okay.
Look out.
That's a lot of lights there.
Ho, ho, ho. Look at the darkness in here. What?
Just stay cool.
Oh, man. Woo. One of my moments of the year right there.
Moments of the year. You're going to be pushing for that in our year-end
In our
meeting.
year-end, yeah.
Yeah.
The day I get
Time
fired. This guy's freaking out. Oop, there's more of them.
He is right here.
Jeff, how did you get started in game journalism?
All right.
I applied for an internship here. Sent in some writing samples, and that was it. Did the internship, and got hired at the same time as this guy, so obviously the
Yeah.
standards were super low.
Me, you, and Tim Turry.
Oh, there you go, accordion.
Hey.
He's pretty good at that. He knows a little ditty.
He's quite the musician, yeah.
Can I blow this out? Oh.
It's Ben's favorite video game moment, still the Trespasser opening. His most enthralling cutscene.
That's one of my favorite moments of the year, actually, is Hanson talking about that.
That was hilarious. I love that replay. That was everything I wanted it to be.
Look at this. Look at the pigs. Bam.
Between this and Injustice, there's a lot of pigs hanging around from ceilings this year.
And Fuse.
Yes, you're right.
Oh, no, those
That's
are cows.
Yeah, but meat hanging from ceilings.
Dan and I played all the way through Fuse.
Yes, we
Can't
did.
talk about it yet, but we played Fuse. Wasn't there something in here I was supposed to do? Do you remember, Fava? Yes.
Yeah, go up there.
Whoa, look at this. Look at that lighting.
It's good. Still good.
I'm just really impressed with this game's tech. What? Oh, that's just ammo. All right, should I try to be stealthy?
Yeah.
Do it.
Do you have any pistol ammo?
Let's take a look. I might have got some here.
There you go.
Now we're playing with fire.
Take your pants off. This guy really
there's a
wants to
circuit
take his
breaker.
pants off. Oh, boy. Yeah, Jeff, do you know this? Is there any connection to Metro 2034, the book, or is it a completely different story?
I don't know. I don't know what goes on in Metro 2034. It does. It takes place right after what happened in the first game, so. But I don't know if that's canon in terms of what happens in the novels.
They were saying the story is different.
So the one thing about stealth, like, I'm gonna miss all those bullets, right? That those guys had. I'm gonna miss that currency. Is that a big deal?
It could be. It depends on how many other guys you shoot, you know, versus when you're using your
Yeah.
throwing knives or.
That's pretty funny. I'm sorry to interrupt, but He says, Reiner is dreaming of stealthily sneaking up and unscrewing the bulbs on their helmets.
Oh, that would be so great. Oh my God.
That's a pretty funny idea.
Or just putting a blanket over it.
Yeah.
All right, so I left like 6 guys alive there.
It's all right.
They're bad people.
Yeah, they're Nazis.
Hey, look at these guys. What are they doing? Oh,
You're in the light. And those kind of musical cues will tell you, you know, if you're about to get seen or if people are actively looking
this guy
for
coming
you.
my way.
We're going to do another replay real life. The first was amazing. I would love to. Bug Ben Hansen about that.
Weren't we going to
on
do
Twitter.
boxing with you and Fava?
I was up
No.
for that. Yeah.
No, we agreed that I would hit you and you would be hospitalized and then you would sue
Oh, then
me.
you'd get. Oh, yeah, I totally would.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's where
In a
that
heartbeat.
ended.
Yeah, yeah.
You would sue him?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if I could just make easy money, why wouldn't I?
Of course, why, you know, just
What
because
if-
he asked for it. And
What if we had him sign some paperwork he wouldn't, and then we just replaced your punching bag with him kind of all strapped up,
no,
hanging off that, and then you just punch him?
I don't. Whatever.
I'm not signing up for this.
Whatever documents you could write up, I don't think that a parent company would approve them.
I don't know. They'd look professional. I'd cut and paste stuff off of actual documents.
Oh, this guy's just asking to get knocked out
Or murder.
or stabbed in the neck.
He says, what does Ben Hansen actually work on now that Jason
Wah!
does next? Jesus Christ.
Stab him.
Oh,
Make him
God, stop that. Oh,
Wait, I stabbed him in the button. That's what it did. There.
oh good.
Okay.
Butt stabs do it. It says, what does Ben Hansen actually work on now that Jason does next to everything? Not much. He kind of sits around, talks about Pokemon.
Sits in our forums.
Sits in our forums. Yeah, I never see that guy doing any work. Actually, he does all of our like cover story stuff, so he actually is constantly working. So
This game's a lot of fun.
Yeah, so these are kind of the alternate paths that I was talking about earlier. You can kind of sneak through underneath as opposed to trying to go through all the different enemies.
It looks great.
moral consequences for lethal and non-lethal takedowns. Any?
What?
Are there any moral consequences for lethal or non-lethal
Whoa!
takedowns?
I don't think so. I think it's just the that achievement that you can get.
Check that fuse box. The lights are out again.
Yep. But I just killed pretty much everyone, so. This guy's asking for it too. What?
So was he going over to this fuse box? Was that the thing, or is he just hanging out here?
I think he was just hanging out. I think they were sending in that different guy. Oh, that looks like a safe on the ground.
Good eye, Father. Got some bullets.
That damn boot's busted. Shit.
Oh, I remember this. I want to get up into that little nest. That guy's getting it.
Getting stabbed or shot?
Oh, did you hear him gurgling? Uh-oh. Do I got to stab him in the butt? No, we're okay.
No, he's good.
Seems pretty good.
We're okay. I really want to get all those lights.
Oh boy.
What's up, old timer? Yeah.
Any bows in this game?
I think there's like an air rifle that you can pump that works like a sniper rifle, but I didn't use
That
it
is
much.
not a bow. He just described a rifle.
All right, fair enough.
So no.
No. Yeah.
Finding all sorts of notes, guys. Should we just read those? What game did I recently play that had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference?
Borderlands.
And Blood Dragon.
Or was it in Blood Dragon?
You had to go kill all 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the sewers. It was one of
was
the
it?
animal hunts.
Oh, I didn't do that hunt. Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh!
that was close. You almost blew
Whoa.
yourself up there.
Booby traps. Where's LA? Yeah. Get glass in my eye. Be like, what's that fairy tale? The White Witch? The Ice Queen? The Ice Queen.
Is that the one with the pee in the mattress?
What?
You peed in your mattress.
No, there's the pee at the bottom of like a big old stack
It's
of
the
mattresses.
Princess and the Pea.
Yeah, that's I see. You thought I was talking about urine.
Yeah, no, that's a completely different thing, though.
The Ice Queen, there's a piece of mirror that gets in a boy's eye, and
Oh,
then
Christ.
she can control him with that shard in his eye.
That sounds terrible.
She
Yeah.
sounds like a jerk, yeah. Now, did you try and see what happens if you don't save that guy? If you don't save Pablo right away?
No, right here?
Yeah.
Can I let him die?
I don't know.
Should we just hang out?
Hey guys, Jason had to step out for a second. I'm gonna go over there and start pressing buttons.
Don't.
Yeah?
They can see me. I think he's just gonna keep struggling.
Hey, was it?
Maybe Russians can't be hanged.
Oh, no, he died.
Okay. He
So
died.
that's just a game over then.
Oh, okay.
That's not a choice.
Oh, so you got a light indicator on your watch. That's nice.
What were you gonna do, Dan?
Nothing. Nothing. Oh, Lord. Oh, you're not taping this? These cameras don't work.
Nice, a lot of nice scripted moments like this too. A lot of animation in the game.
Let's move.
And unfortunately, your character is silent. Ting? Is that a
Yeah,
Terminator skull?
Which upcoming video game movie projects
Ah!
are we looking forward to? None.
What's coming?
They always say
I'm
these
sure
things
they're
are-
making another Resident Evil, right?
Wreck-It Ralph 2? Is that coming?
First one's okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
I feel like every 3 years we hear a news story. It's like, oh, we've signed off on the Metal Gear Solid movie. It's happening. Kojima signed on. It's like, and then it just never happens.
Mass Effect, that's in the works, right?
I guess, I don't know.
I'd be excited for that.
To the legendary
That could be cool.
That's the way to do it.
Ratchet and Clank, actually, that does make a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's
Ratchet and
gonna
Clank
be-
does sound like that could
Yeah,
be pretty good.
That would be cool. Look at this. It's like the Temple of Doom.
Movie's underrated.
So good.
It's a really good movie.
Oh, bum, shibum.
I don't think it's underrated, though.
Yeah, it is. Everyone says it sucks. Everyone says, well, until Crystal Skull, everyone was like, oh, it's usually the worst one. And it's like, oh, they're all great.
I guess I never really heard that, but
I'm a big fan of Temple of Doom.
I am too.
What was that?
it sounded like a monster. Yeah, so the Nazis aren't bothering to follow you. They're just going to walk you into this tunnel with monsters.
I'm going to turn on. There we go.
Just have to see about that.
Poor guy. Wait a minute. Did he go down given the I'm number one? No.
That's why the Nazis cut the
Okay, he's just making up words. That is not a word.
Well,
Bliage.
Yeah, so there's little aliens that come out of these things.
Yeah, they're bad news.
Gross.
without it.
Yeah, so again, you have to charge your light, but the charge lasts a lot longer in this one, and you don't have to pump it as many times.
is charging a light counterproductive to what Reiner's trying to get done?
Well, I need a flashlight every once in a while, Dan.
Okay, well,
But what I'm doing is removing their safety lights where they think everything's okay, and then they turn around and it's like, where'd my light go?
okay, gotcha.
A couple little button press mini games here. Here's a quick tap. Get this up here. Now watch this. Watch the physics here. Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Good little sound effect too.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little flat.
Yep.
It's
But
kind of like in
a
Bioshock.
lot of detail on that flat texture.
Yeah. Kind of like in Bioshock Infinite, where everything looks gorgeous, then you go look at a crate of berries or something, and it's just the complete horse crap.
Yeah. So you want to use the lighter to get rid of these cobwebs, otherwise you get stuck in them. Look, this one's unhatched.
Shoot that.
Ah!
There's bad stuff in there.
What was it, just spiders? What was in there, Father?
Yeah, I think just baby spiders.
Yeah. Burn all these guys. I just destroyed like one of their metropolises down here. Spider Metropolis.
It's like arachnophobia. You're playing as John Goodman.
I wonder how that movie holds up. I remember enjoying it as a kid.
I liked it a lot as a kid too.
It's
but-
pretty good. I watched it a couple years ago.
Really?
Really? What type of movies do you like, Father?
I like all kinds of movies.
What's your favorite?
Spider movies, movies
No,
with John
favorite-
Goodman.
Favorite movie?
I've got the film for you.
Favorite movie of all time?
I don't know. Maybe Scarface?
Ooh,
I've never
wow.
seen that.
Probably. How have you not seen Scarface?
No, I'm a film major. I've never seen Scarface.
Oh, God.
I want to. Everyone says it's good. I don't think I've ever seen an Al Pacino movie except for Any Given Sunday.
Oh my God.
I think that's the only one I've seen.
That explains a lot, actually.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen anything else.
Have you seen The Godfathers?
I bought the trilogy in high school because I heard it was good, and I wanted to like movies. And then I got like an hour into it and got bored and stopped.
Oh my God.
Why is that Thomas guy saying "Geez, Reiner"?
I don't know.
So these things you just kill with light.
Okay, just shine your flashlight at them.
Yep. You see that shadow? Look at that. Look at it. You see it? See if I can get it to come back.
I guess the Scarface is really long.
It is long. It's like Vice City, Dan. How can you love Vice City so much?
Because you play it. My attention span is shot. I can't just watch long movies anymore.
Oh my God.
Although I have watched Terminator 2 like 6 times this year. And that's like 2.5 hours long.
The little scorpion things.
Does the lighter work on those things? Says Scott McGeo.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't try that.
I don't think that's enough light.
Here.
Oh, I'm in a cobweb.
Bridge. I heard about it. Theater shouldn't be far now.
Jump, dude.
That's high.
Here we go.
It's all right, Artyom, jump!
That was close.
Let's move.
Any tips for first time playing Tale of the Sun? Get a good tattoo.
Yeah, you want to get the sperm one first, right?
I think so. I think that's the one we used. Yeah.
Hold them off, Artyom. I'll
Yeah, I
try
don't
to
remember
get
any
us
tips because
over.
you can't. Oh, you have to level up your stick thing. Just go beat up a bunch of tiny animals for a while.
White Monkeyville. That's a pretty good spot to
That's
be.
a good place. Yeah.
You're getting attacked by spiders.
That's a scorpion.
Scorpion spiders.
Get out of here. It's kind of weird just pointing a gun at things and not shooting.
So how much do we spend on games each year?
Oh,
Rainer, I know
God,
me and
too
you, we
much.
spend a lot.
Way too much.
I think it varies.
This year's going to be
wildly.
ridiculous. 2 new systems.
Yeah. I'm already saving.
My
for
Ouya.
systems. Your food. I'm saving money by not getting an Ouya.
Skylanders and Infinity this year.
Infinity.
Disney.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll save money by not buying those.
Nice jump, boss.
Do like I do.
You got it.
Into the car.
I think I took that to the face before I,
think
went
so,
over.
yeah. Sound like it.
I don't trust this. There.
That thing sucked.
You know how painful this must be for them? Just their skin melting off?
I made a frozen pizza last night and I accidentally touched the pan with my knuckle and it hurt for like 3 hours.
You just crying at home?
I yelled like real bad, yeah.
Did you put it under cold water?
No, I just sat down and ate pizza. And the pizza was super hot and I bit into it and then I burned my mouth. I'm making another pizza tonight, so I'm going to try not to do that.
This sounds exactly what I would imagine you being left alone to be like. Only now the oven is still on at home.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. My apartment's in flames right now. It usually is. I've moved 16 times this year.
Oh. Did you find shooting them helps too?
When they flip over.
Okay, so like that?
Yeah. So I think your flashlight finally ran out.
Look at
like
this.
the charge finally ran down.
Look at this.
That's cool.
Look at that.
Ready?
Here we go.
Let's go.
I'll kiss you just like Luke and Leia. For good luck.
You all right, Artyom? Come on. Let's go.
So this commie, he isn't too bad.
This
Nope.
commie.
Let's go.
Bite your tongue.
How do you like this?
We've
Bitches.
lived through an ordeal.
We're safe here.
Enemies becoming partners. Maybe I can change his mind on about certain things.
Like at the end of Rocky IV. So
Yeah.
if I can change, and you can change, maybe we can all change.
Right.
And then he solves the Cold War.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
That's this story.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
All right, let's go.
Oh.
Are you really
Oh,
using
my.
a controller? No, it's a dummy thing. Find like a home goods store.
No, this is all
Cardboard.
recorded. I'm faking it. We're really good actors.
Yeah. This is a video that we've just memorized very well.
Shit. Artyom, keep close to me.
Just all these little spiders, and this guy doesn't care. Yeah, I did try lighting his butt on fire.
Beat it. Ugly face.
Doesn't look like I can, Dan.
No,
Trying my best.
he's not even reacting.
Get lost.
Oh,
I distinctly remember the first time in a game where I could shoot someone in the butt and they reacted appropriately. It was in GoldenEye. I was playing at a Target kiosk, and I shot a guy in the butt, and he did like a whoa thing, and it was just the greatest damn moment of my life. Probably the happiest memory of my childhood.
Surprising no one.
I probably laughed like maniacally at that Target kiosk.
it is little things like that in games, though.
I love it.
Yeah, it's
You shoot your
fantastic.
hat and it flies off. Like stuff like that's great.
Okay, the wires go. Over there.
Dot, 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 dot. Okay.
Yeah, I remember this part being pretty creepy because he just kind of leaves you there and you have to go out and spiders spawn at random intervals in here. You have to figure it out on your own. I got chased by a bunch of scorpions in here.
Oh, did you
I
see
didn't
that
like
up
it.
there? Did you guys see that?
No.
It was freaky. All right, I got my nice little bullet lighter. Get this at Spencer Gifts or a gas station. All right.
I bought Ben Hansen's birthday gift at a Spencer's
Whoa!
Gift.
That scared the crap out of me.
I bought Ben Hansen an Insane Clown Posse Snuggie at
Uh-oh, am I
Spencer's
out of-
Gift.
I gotta do my crank.
Ben Hansen loves the Insane Clown Posse.
Okay.
There you go.
They're asking, since we're playing on console, like, do you not own a PC? It's like, well, no, you played it on PC for the review and everything. I just assume there's some crazy video thing that makes it harder. A nondescript shrug from Jason. I guess we have done PC games before.
I had to install it somewhere.
Oh, yeah, it's a whole bunch of carrying around and stuff. Here we can just put a thing on a thing.
Here we can just put a thing on a thing.
What's that is I know exactly what
I know, it's the easiest way to describe things.
Whoa. This is freaky. As
I know, I
advertised,
told you
Baba,
that- yeah.
This is kind of intense. And I'm not firing a bullet. I'm just pointing at him. Oh, when he's down, I should have shot him, right?
Yeah.
I played this part at PAX East.
There, one down. Oh, he's bleeding. Yeah, he didn't like that.
Jesus.
Ah, jeez,
That
get out of
seems to
here.
Stop doing that.
Wow.
Oh, you're in the mother nest now.
Mother.
Burn all this stuff like Ripley. Good use of worn out tires. That's kind of cool, huh?
I think it looks cool, yeah. They do a good job with this post-apocalypse creepy thing.
Part of the fiction. I'll remember that for my fanfic. There we go. Is there an easy way out of here? Can I just use this?
Yeah.
Quick, get the nail gun. That might be an arachnophobia reference.
All right, here we go.
Oh, that was cool. Genius. Good thinking. Ready?
Genius, even.
Okay. First up.
Is it all underground mostly?
No, there are quite a few segments above ground as well. I don't know if we'll get to any more of them.
We're almost at the theater now. The metro entrance should be pretty
Jeff, did you
close.
play on PC with a mouse and keyboard or with a 360 controller? I think you said 360,
Yeah,
right?
I did it with the controller.
Yeah.
On the surface.
You guys remember playing the Virtual Boy, unfortunately.
Yes,
Чувак,
unfortunately.
we're here. Pull yourself together. We don't have long before nightfall, okay? Okay. With the tunnel collapse, the only way to reach the escalator.
And
down
speaking
to
of, we are going to go out on the surface now.
Oh, okay.
Are there new factions of humans in this game? Or is it all kind of this Nazi-ish thing?
Yeah, it's still the basic communists and the Nazis, but there are a couple new stations that you go to. One is based on, it's kind of like a thieves, like a thief, you know, a
Thieves' Den
station
kind of thing?
overrun
Like
by
a
thieves.
Thieves Guild type
yeah.
thing, or- okay.
And then there's one that's basically like the cultural center of what survived, and so there are a bunch of actors, and they put on a burlesque show, which most reviewers pointed to as being really stupid.
Yeah, that sounds pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Hey, приятель, I could use a good
Oh, he's got
watch
Nike
like
fuel.
yours. Knowing how much
Yeah,
energy
yeah.
left is a must, huh?
What's he at? What are you at, Dan?
1841.
I'm at 2,691.
Always beat me. Jeff.
I don't do those
You know,
dumb things.
I've heard
Whoa!
No, you just sit in that dark basement and punch things.
You have been through some bad shit, I know, but not like what's coming. Remember,
Oh, wow.
you want
Do
to
you have your mask on?
Yeah, maybe not.
I heard about this place. That plane was headed
Lots of people talking about.
Oh, yeah, he does, doesn't he?
caught fire.
Oh yeah, you see the cracks.
Do you have to change the filter?
That's the entrance to the theater.
There
The ice
There we
is
go.
snowing up here. It's almost like spring, Artyomich. Maybe we'll live to see the summer. Wait.
Dan's about to
Wait,
get
there's
kicked
gotta be
out of
an
this
underground.
replay or stream, whatever we're doing.
Bandits never cross the square out in the open.
I remember
We
levels
can
like
walk
this
down
in
the
the
wing here.
first one.
Okay, so much for the sun. Those clouds.
Wow, look at
That
that.
does look cool.
Who needs next gen?
Lots of people talking about Symphony of the Night in the room. If you have not played it, immediately get that on PSN or Xbox Live Arcade because it's like a top 10 all-time game.
I like that the knives have neon on them so I can see where they're at.
Yeah.
It's a nice little design choice.
What game has the most beautiful post-apocalyptic setting? I think Fallout 3 did it really well. Just the
Beautiful.
destroyed Washington, D.C.
Yeah, that Enslaved World was kind of.
It was really cool,
I
yeah.
liked all the green. Last of Us looks great.
Yeah.
Man, this guy's really he has strong legs. He can just go right through these cobwebs.
This guy brings up Rage. Rage was a beautiful game.
Oh yeah. That was a cool looking world.
I really think that game was underrated. I know it was short and had a weird ending,
I
but Reiner,
loved
both of us really liked it.
Loved it.
Yep. God, it's a gorgeous game.
And the AI. Wow.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Let's go out to the light.
This is a gorgeous game too. What's this? Secrets. Whoa.
Symphony of the Night or Super Metroid. I go with Symphony, but they're both incredible.
Imagine something scary happens.
Symphony of the Night would be a good replay. Super replay.
I have thought that'd be awesome for a long time. I would love to do that. I would do the full 100%.
Oh.
Holy crap! It's a whole lot of things there.
What's going on? Did I just alert myself?
I think you're good.
He yelled at me.
On the right!
What? Oh.
Uh-oh. You might not be good.
There you are!
Wow, people really like the idea of a Symphony Super Replay. I would love it. Jason's. You'd think he'd be immune at this point to like, we should do that as a Super Replay. His head just like went crazy bobblehead as soon as I said that.
I like the idea of it too.
Oh my god, it'd be great. I call dibs on controls on that though, because I love that game.
Do you like that game, Pava?
I've never played it.
No!
Oh,
Maybe
good
that's, maybe
Lord
that's
Almighty.
maybe that's the answer. Fava has to play that game.
He just got to play Ninja Gaiden. I
He
haven't
can
played
put it
a-
as his showdown game next year.
I haven't played a Super Replay in forever, and I did good on. Well, no, I sucked at Half-Life.
But I
That's
finally
your
admit it.
evidence.
Oh no, that's what I meant to say. Is that I am good at Symphony of the Night. I beat it like over and over and over again.
Whoa, crossfire dude. Alright, this is kind of terrifying, Fava.
Yeah, you upset all those monsters.
Got 5 minutes left, right?
Yep.
Am I reading that right?
You got 30 seconds left until you have to replace your filter.
Oh, I should.
But you'll start gasping in. Or you can
I'm
do
just
it
going
now.
to do it now just to be proactive. Whoa.
Yeah, this plane is bad news.
Really cool. Oh, I've seen what happens when you go in here. This is really cool.
In here?
Yeah, when I played it at E3 last year, I went into the plane and went to the cockpit, and something cool happened.
Always ready. To the emergency hatch. Hey, try opening it. I'll give cover.
Okay.
Jumped? Bля, let's try together.
I don't know. This guy's been pretty helpful. Should I take out my flashlight?
Look, Artyom, don't lose your head in here. You understand me? Okay, let's go. One ranger told me this was a flight from Mallorca.
Whoa, what was that?
No, Artyom, I've
It's like a
never
cigarette
Don't lose
burn.
your head.
been even on a plane myself.
That was just like people. It wasn't like a naughty bit, was it?
No, I don't think.
Wasn't
I
meant
don't
to
think
be.
there were.
This is creepy. I like
I
it.
feel, I don't know, I feel weird.
Well, that might have been
Are
something
you
nasty.
seeing this shit too?
It's like when they show
Artyom,
those flashes in
what
Event
is this?
Horizon. It is.
Seriously, you've referenced every point in that movie.
It is when Sam Neill's all bloody. They're like, oh, you see, and it shows the like crazy things.
Oh, put that back on. Jesus, this is what I wanted. I guess I can't do it. I don't like this. This isn't a good pace. What? Has nothing to do with the color. Okay. You guys see flight?
No, I want to.
What happened? What the hell was that? Shit!
EMP?
We're losing power. Engines are dead.
EMP.
Flight 76715 here. Where was the Friday? Ask them.
Dude, don't hold your head.
Yeah.
Put your hands
you
on
got
the
a,
sticks.
you got a job to do right now, sir.
Oh no. Whoa.
Yeah.
I feel like the camera work, that's all me right now.
Not true.
No, seriously, I can point it around.
No, you're not.
Oh no. Oh. That's sad.
Yeah, it's the damn apocalypse. That's pretty sad.
Well, the guy didn't want to die, and he
Well,
said
no one
so.
wants to.
But he even said it.
Breathe. I had to breathe. Smoke. Smoke. Too much smoke.
Put her back on, dude.
Where?
Dummy, don't breathe that. It's toxic. All right, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I like how we're all really silent right now.
All those poor skeletons.
I think that guy has some filters on him. I want to pick up.
The hell was that all about? Why did you do that?
Oh, you switched your
Mask
gas
with him?
mask with his, yeah. Because yours was kind of.
Whoa! I don't like that. All right, let's get off this crazy plane. Oh yeah, Batman.
All these guys jumping in here and just being super like console fanboys. Yeah, PC. You know what? There's good stuff on every console. Just shut up. It's all fine.
What are these? What?
There's just a bunch of PC
There's a war
guys
going
coming
on?
in and just being like, yeah, Xbox is no good. It's like, yeah, okay, it's like whatever. There's great games on PC, Wii U, 3DS, Vita, everything. There's great stuff on everything. Just, I know. It's just it's so prevalent in gamers now.
Play it all if you can.
Yes.
Whoa! This game is solid.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's fun. What was that game where you're taking on like griffins? Legendary.
Never heard of that.
It was like legendary beasts in like a present day setting, right? Like New York, maybe? Uh-oh.
You are out of bullets.
Uh-oh. There. I gotta remember I have my throwing knives too.
Mean you harm.
That was a headshot. That was sweet.
I was just called a voice of reason.
For what?
Life. Didn't specify.
Well, you're pretty good at critiquing things, Dan. I'll give you that.
Thank you. Look at that. I like that.
Father too.
All right.
Don't hit my microphone.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's good for audio when I'm hitting your microphone. I'm better at some things than others.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, another airplane?
Whoa. You're kind of in a bad situation here, Reiner.
Why?
You don't have that much ammo left.
Where am I supposed to get it? I've been conservative.
Is ammo scarce in this game? Scarce.
I mean, there hasn't been a hub
It's-
world
yeah.
since the beginning.
It's
Yeah.
pretty scarce.
Oh, what have I done?
Yeah, you should run.
Can I
run out of there?
Can I sneak and get him? Or should I just go?
No, yeah.
This is littered with crashed planes.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, I just killed those guys with 2 shots. You see that?
It says you should use your shoot guns in here.
Okay. I am all out of ammo.
Troutfish, I'll bring that up with Reiner and Andy.
What was that?
Oh, they're saying I should have a lifer clause in my contract, so GI will never be free of my wisdom.
Nope.
I'll bring that up in my next employee review. Thank you, Troutfish. Good idea.
That was scripted.
It was, yeah.
Like a stroll through the park, huh?
Dude.
See, he's got a good attitude.
Aw, that was a nice little snapshot. Put that on my wall.
Remember that?
Our short visit to dead Moscow, the phantom of the past.
We're doing well.
You're doing really
Yeah,
good.
we are.
I've only died like, what, once? Twice?
Maybe.
Yeah.
If that. And once was because that guy was freaking out, and we were focused on him, trying to make his neck from stop shaking. And we figured out that's where you butt stab him, and then it all gets better. Oh, I want one of those, Faba.
You don't get one of those.
Look at his armor, too.
That's pretty cool
It's
looking.
like Iron Man.
Kind of a low-rent Iron Man.
It's like the Mark 1.
What's that? Is that like the big crazy thing in the
That was
first
like
movie?
the silver one, yeah.
Okay.
That he made in the mines in Afghanistan or wherever he was.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, come on. Look at that. Look at all that stuff in the air. Particles, smoke.
It's a good looking game.
You can use that better on PC.
My impression of gamers.
This is running at 30 frames per second. I want 60.
God, stop doing that.
That's my new character. I'm gonna workshop him. a
Oh,
little
mandolin, mandolin. Can you play that one? There you go.
All right.
Ooh, you got really feisty there.
So, that's our plan. The station next to this one is Revolution Square.
They're telling me to keep doing that.
What voice?
My PC gamer one.
People are stupid voice.
Yeah,
You'll have to let you through.
My console fanboy guy.
What do you think?
Are you the one they just told us about?
Yes, we are.
Great. Come in then.
So, my
Nice looking character models, too.
There's
Yeah.
plenty to see here. Huh? I'll talk to my people.
Oh, look at that guy.
Look at that.
That guy's not doing a very good job.
No, this place is a dump.
Just give it up. It's the apocalypse. You don't need to be sweeping.
Shiny pigs. Drunk guy.
That's me in the apocalypse.
Oh,
It totally
damn.
would be.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
Oh, you would not live
Oh, here
that
you
long.
go. Fava,
There you go.
the pig farmers.
Bullets to the last surviving theatrical critic. Bullets for mercy on your souls.
Can I give you one? Yeah, here you go, sir.
So, young men, I see you like my witty sign. There's a place for everyone in this underground. Murderers, whores, tyrants, money changers, even peasants for Christ.
I don't like how much the audio disappears when you turn it.
Here.
Yeah.
Even lousy actors.
I wonder if it'd be better if we had like a surround sound set up here.
The miasma of the decaying Bolshoi. This station is overpopulated with the ghosts of the opera. But is there a place here for the best critic of our
You what?
Myself.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
Oh,
this
that
shot
makes
here
sense,
really reminds me of the New Thief game.
All around this radiation.
The New Thief, there's always environments that are heavily populated, but you're sneaking through them. And you're
Okay.
kind of watching what people are doing.
That's cool.
Where are those mushrooms?
Moths?
Those are mushrooms, dude.
Oh.
What? Hello?
There are only so many tickets.
What's he selling?
I don't.
Tickets to the theater.
Oh, are
think
we
we're at
going to see the show?
I think that's where we are.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a guitar, Fava.
There you go.
Dan talks about Event Horizon, but Reiner compares everything to Thief. You do bring it up a lot.
Dude, that game is awesome.
I didn't realize it until he said that. You compared your lunch to Thief today.
I did.
Your Stouffer's macaroni and
Best
cheese.
mac and cheese I've had since
It's-
last time I saw Thief. Oh, look.
So scary, just like the real thing. A demon. Look at the bloody eyes.
They're just showing off with
They're
their lighting,
kids,
aren't they?
man.
Remember,
Yeah.
remember in Killer Clowns from Outer Space where he made a shadow of a T-Rex and it ate a guy? Are you actually nodding your head?
Yeah, I've seen that movie.
You got a Killer Clowns from
I
Outer
watched
Space
that one.
reference.
I watched that one a couple of years ago too.
That's pretty
Oh, here's
good.
the trilogy.
All right.
See, you could just read one of those books and figure out what's going to happen.
Takes way more time.
I like everything I'm looking at here. This is cool.
When do we become mutant fodder? Have you got enough money to last a week?
What? What can I do here? Can I buy? What are you gonna do with that? What was that thing?
I think it's that guy.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, you can buy.
So you can customize. Okay, here we go.
So I would buy a sight for that thing.
Don't I already have one?
No, you got. Yeah, keep the silencer.
Oh, you're saying a sight then?
Yeah.
What do you recommend, Fava?
I would go with that one, the infrared. Later, you'll be able to get a different one, I think. But
And what does this do? Oh. Nah.
yeah.
All right, I just want ammo. That's what I want.
Yeah, I think that guy will give you.
Ammo and gear for sale. Bullets exchange.
Okay, so that's cool. It tells me what
Yeah.
guns it works with. I'll get 12 of those.
Best stopping power of them
There.
all. Simply the best.
What's this?
Knives and.
It's very true. K-Flame says if Tim was here, he would be yelling, "That looks like the Red 9," which he always says from Resident Evil 4. Are the customizations really worth spending bullets on?
Yeah, I would definitely buy a sight, and if a gun has a silencer, but not for the shotgun, you can buy one for the shotgun. That's just stupid. But I would recommend against purchasing the actual weapons at these guys because you can just pick them up off of dead guys.
Okay.
Put one on there, and I'm getting that.
Bastard guy. V-Watch X.
This is great stuff.
Yeah, so this is
Best you'll
the.
find.
Okay, smoking pot.
I don't know.
Oh, man, get him out of here.
So this is the. I think you're going to the theater now.
Or did I not get a ticket? Or am I just sneaking in?
I think you can just go in. I think Pavel gets you in. Here he comes.
Just, what is this, like a sexy show? What is this?
It's a whole variety show. There's a dance line at the beginning.
Like a Rockettes thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Less festive, though, since it's the apocalypse.
Hey, you, stop.
No, it's actually pretty festive.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good to know. They're keeping their chins up.
I'm excited for the show.
Come in.
Well, Stanislavski, you can watch the show if you like. I'll wait for you at the dressing room.
Here we go. This is gonna be fun. It's like we're 3 guys out on town.
There's an achievement for watching the whole thing, and it takes seriously like 15 minutes to do.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. But the dance line is the highlight because of the ridiculous boob physics.
All right.
All right.
All right, let's check it out.
You can go get to the
I'm-
front.
I am definitely getting this front spot.
Let's see.
All right, taking a seat.
Do you have binoculars?
No.
Those are bouncing around. Those are just... Yeah, there they go, yep. One in the red there, you can really see. Oh my lord, there's some stuff going on.
Yeah, that's like Dead or Alive in space.
People seriously have issues with this?
This isn't in space.
Yeah, there's I guess there's like a lap dance that you can get later on that people really freaked out about too.
Really?
You gotta complain about
For
something.
the other performance now.
Not really.
That's true. Or you could just play games and enjoy them.
Yeah, just enjoy your damn life and shut up.
Who's this guy, Fowler?
This is like the MC for the show.
Our incredible show continues. This man.
You remember the first Dead or Alive?
Yeah.
I mean, they were like this big, and it was like.
And you could adjust the bouncy factor, which is so stupid.
And that was a big deal when the second one they got rid of it.
Oh,
People
yeah.
were like, that was like part of your game was just how ridiculous it was.
Yeah.
Animal trainer extraordinaire with his terror of our city.
All right, this guy needs to do better in announcing the new
Yeah.
acts because he's a little dry.
Lower standards for.
This is Zybok guy really wants to talk to you.
Whoa!
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, nice
That's
trick.
impressive.
Ali, go!
This is kind of awesome.
Yeah, I like this.
I like the music.
Ali, go! What did I tell you? Ali! Stupid freak! Ali!
So if I stand up, it's done then.
Yeah, I think you can just leave.
Uh-oh!
Oh, Christ. Oh, Lord.
Where are you? Get back! Where, you dumb freak?
They can't hear you.
Rude.
As human intelligence triumphs over
Wow, that guy really wants me to
Yeah,
chat.
yeah.
Speaking of mutants, even our stations
Hello, light
are
fanatic.
of new species.
All right, we've seen enough.
Yeah, it just gets dumber.
Enjoy the show.
That guy doesn't look pleasant. Whoa!
Time to move on. You
Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah. The bike gangs of this wasteland.
Oh yeah, there might be some. Do we have to censor nudity?
I think we've just kind of.
I can kind of walk like this.
Just don't zoom
Here,
in
no,
on
Oh,
that.
come on! Look at it.
I'm being very careful.
They've got some see-through bras that they're wearing, so as long as you
okay,
don't look
Oh,
too.
so there's some nipple stuff going
Is that a
on.
hookah?
Yeah, it is. And a beer.
Jana, let me use your powder.
Just like that.
Look
See?
down
Yeah,
there.
there you go.
It's no good.
There's a whole lady there. It's not just a head.
That's the opposite of how that argument usually goes.
Where are we going now? This place is really detailed.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay,
more
we'll go
people.
over this
There
way.
we go.
Dan didn't see that.
No, I didn't. I was
No.
looking at what the people were saying. Was there a boob thing going on?
Oh, yeah.
Anyways,
Ah,
I
crap.
tell you, we should be going, but let's drink to the fact we are still alive, huh?
Yeah.
Tell me, okay?
Woody Allen has a drink for us here.
That's, yeah.
Here we go.
Do over a special from the old stock. Been infusing it for half a year.
Oppa!
What are you
That's
pointing at there?
great.
Oh,
So,
time.
let's drink
5:53.
until-
All right, so we got about 7 minutes left. This is cool.
This is cool. It's definitely a deliberately paced first-person
This is a
shooter.
good place, but
You know?
Yeah.
home is
I
the
see some
best.
people. I've seen several comments like, "Oh, this is a
I've
slow
traveled all over the
one." Like
metro and
it's
people
deliberately
talk all kinds
paced.
of shit about the
The
red
boobs are so much better on PC.
food, and we shoot tablets for nothing, and you can't even.
Jason really doesn't
people
like
get
that.
arrested.
That is
Wait,
the
let's
worst
have another
voice.
one. Here
It
we
Jason
is.
really
It
hates
is
it.
terrible. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, there are definitely slower parts to this game, but they also do build out the world and the story a lot more than normal shooters
We
do.
have
So
order, and
right now you're
everything is shared. Food,
getting pretty drunk.
medicine, fuel, shelter. No rich men, true, but no beggars either. Another
I know
drink.
you were joking, companion Q. I just wanted an excuse to do that voice
Come on,
again.
Artyom.
Do it again, he said. He said I should just talk like that from now on. My goodness.
How would that go if you're just trying to have a normal
Where
conversation?
was I?
Why don't you want to go to the
Look
jet?
at the first stations. They're freaking.
I'm going to
hate
get
each
us.
other. Sell their kitted slaves. It's like the stone.
Jason just muted you.
Devices. A man becomes a beast. You know. Order,
Are we ready to
order
win?
is all that matters. That's our salvation. So you can believe whatever, but I am.
They love it.
Until the day I die.
I'll start a new YouTube show on my own YouTube channel where I just do that all the time. Talk that way to McNamara.
Come
He
on.
loves that.
Bottoms up. Bottoms
Hey,
up.
Joe Juba.
Yeah, spam him too.
So, my friend.
Oh my lord, that guy wants to talk
That's
to
how
you.
it goes.
Hey, that's not a guy you know, right? That's just
No.
some random dude.
I'll just ban him. Should we?
Yeah. Oh,
How do you ban someone?
Just
There's a
block
block
communications.
Yeah.
You want to join my party? I want to talk to you at my party. I got a headset and everything.
From the wrong side of the barricade. Private, take this
an
camera
idiot.
down.
Yes, Major, sir. Yes, sir.
And he's thoroughly amused with himself.
It's a good life.
So I missed a lot of this story, Pavel. What's going on with these two now? Oh,
Yeah, so you just got tricked, and now Pavel has turned on you,
That was so
and you're now in
stupid of
prison.
me. I bought that talk of
But Dan
friendship.
was doing his baby voice throughout that entire thing. So
It's
we
a
kind of
whiny
missed
voice.
that.
It's not a baby voice.
it sounds pretty babyish.
Oh,
I think you got to go back to the drawing board on the.
Well, I can do this one again.
No.
Oh, Jason doesn't like this one either. Oh my goodness.
Artyom,
I like that one. You can understand
one?
what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I can do this one
as a
longer.
soldier, you understand that I had to follow my orders and bring you.
One of these days, Andy is going to watch you on one of these shows,
But perhaps it's not.
and he's just going to fire you. He's going to come storming through that door
I had no idea what
with
you've been doing
with
down
a
here.
cardboard box
At least,
with all your wrestling crap in
you're
it.
doing good. Are you not?
Yes, sir. Comrade Mosman is here.
Shepard is trying so hard not to laugh at me. Look at you.
Secretary General.
No. Troutfish misread that one.
Opa, it's my lucky day, huh? Okay, things are moving faster than we
a good
anticipated.
time.
Look, Artyom.
You guys,
we're
look at the
smart guys.
detail
We
in this.
understand there is no such thing as coincidence. You are here because we need you. Information.
I love
So,
video games.
my advice to
This is
you,
what
my
it's all
friend,
about.
cooperate. Okay? But don't worry, I got your back. Because we
Yeah, these guys are really working out.
Musketeers. All for one and one
How many
for
pull-ups
all.
can you do, Dan?
I've
Your
always stuck to
comrades in the
pull-ups.
order,
I can do
that
push-ups
is
fine,
all for
sit-ups
us.
fine. I can't really do
War is coming, my
pull-ups at all.
friend. That bunker you guys found, whoever controls it survives, and fuck the rest of us. But we have been preparing for this. And I want
This
you
is a
He's
long
gonna
scripted
cut him
sequence.
off.
Yeah. Someone here just said like, "Where's the thing?" I'm like, okay, it's a lot of being. Hey, come look at this.
Yeah, it's very much a ride at this point. But it's cool.
Yeah.
It's very impressive technically.
This is kind of like the
General.
Comrade Morozov.
a big point in the game where everything kind of changes, so they
I was
spend
captured,
more time
Comrade
on this.
Corbett.
But
This ranger here, saved me.
What a coincidence.
Well, all right, I think that's going to end our look at Metro Last Light. And
Yes, sir.
again,
His name
best
is
light
Artyom.
bulb simulator out there. I love the animation for turning them off. Sneaking up on guys is a lot of fun. The gunplay works really well.
Yep.
The scenarios have been cool so far. The AI design seems pretty good. Yeah, I'm on board for this. I can't wait to see where it goes. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to play all the way through it again because Dan was doing his voice.
I'm gonna start it soon too. I'm gonna play through it.
Cool. Well, thanks for watching,
we
everyone.
just got knocked
and,
out. So
Oh, good timing.
we'll see you next Tuesday on our next replay, Tuesday.
Say it, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
And I think it's going to be Res Evil Revelations.
Oh.
Is what we're going to be taking
Tim
a look
gonna be in
at.
town?
Yes.
He's the guy.
Yep. And Dan
He knows
Riker
a lot
will
about
not
that
be
game.
here, so it should be a good show. See you next time.